What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day. And in today's video, we have part 2 of a 2-part Slipknot mask unboxing. The last video that we posted was part 1. That really just kind of turned into me trying foods from Turkey. But now we have part 2. We're going to focus a little bit more on the mask in this episode. And trust me, that last episode was a ride. I fucked that all up. My buddy Khan, aka Protoface over in Turkey, sent over some Turkish delights. Quite literally sent over Turkish delights, along with a few other little snacks from Turkey. Unfortunately, the language barrier there just did not allow me to do things correctly, so I fucked it all up. You guys need to go watch that episode if you haven't already. It's a real treat. So anyways, we have the package here. We have the other mask still intact. And then apparently, somewhere in here is another treat. Yep, bottom. These are the actual Turkish delights. So, I still technically have to try a snack on this episode, but this was supposed to be the first thing that I was supposed to try. Just turns out I'm an idiot, so I can ruin anything, literally. I can't even try food correctly. So initially, Khan told me to have milk ready when I was trying this stuff, but it's the evening time. I don't have any milk. We're just gonna freestyle, and I've got some sweet tea here, so we'll see what happens. Now watch me not be able to open this because I am ignorant. These smell interesting.
That's what she said. Michael.
Not bad. Probably my favorite thing out of the box. Again, I'm going to legitimately finish these off. They remind me of frosted mini wheat cereal, which are good, but why don't they frost both sides? I'll never understand that. Anyways, these are very, very nice. Turkish delights, I believe. Pretty stoked on those. So thank you, Khan. Now, without further ado, let's get on into the mask portion of this video. And if you guys didn't see the last video, we unboxed one of Khan's masks that he offers on his Etsy store, and that was a Volume 3 Joey. Not just any Volume 3 Joey, a special Volume 3 Joey. It was the 2006 Grammy Awards Volume 3 Joey, and a Joey that I've never seen replicated. Joey, Joey, Joey. I wonder how many times I will say Joey in this episode. Anyways, a pretty neat mask, not something that's often replicated or even talked about, and definitely a nice replica of an ugly version of one of Joey's prettier masks. So it was definitely cool to see, and now we have yet another special Joey. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and pull this guy out of here. You can probably tell already that it is an All Hope Is Gone Joey, but what one? I will show you guys first. Take a look at it there. Very nice, I'm sure. I did see finished photos of these before he sent them, so. Oh yeah, bud. Looking good. Super, super sick. I love the detail on the mouth there. So, for anybody wondering why this Joey is special, this is a special All Hope Is Gone Joey because it was really only ever seen in one photo shoot. That photo shoot was an Eddie Malik photo shoot from 2008, and again, much like the other Volume 3 Joey that we did, there's not a whole lot of info about it. A seldomly seen mask that just turned out to be a variant that we never really saw. So again, another weird one. Super stoked to add this to my set, and it definitely makes me want to get more All Hope Is Gone and Volume 3 Joeys from Khan for my collection. That is definitely a department of my collection that is lacking. So receiving these two masks in particular has definitely inspired me to kind of branch out and maybe hit those areas of my collection a little bit harder, kind of like a Hit Your Mom, and see where we can go from there. You know that a replica is good when it makes you kind of care about masks that you don't particularly care about. Not that I absolutely hate Volume 3 Joeys or All Hope Is Gone Joeys. I actually really like Volume 3 Joeys, but I am pretty guilty of only really focusing on the first two album cycles. Obviously, those are my two favorites, along with, I'd say, most OG fans, so that is where we tend to go the hardest in the paint. But getting really awesome replicas like this one of masks that you don't particularly set out to get can definitely bring you a new appreciation for stuff like that, and that always seems to be the case with me, whether it's the All Hope Is Gone Paul Gray mask that we did not too long ago, an uglier mask from the early cycles, mate feed kill repeat stuff, you name it, stuff that I never really focused on that I end up receiving as gifts here on the channel to promote to you guys, always ends up having a special place in my heart, and these are definitely no exception. So obviously more of an unboxing than a review. I can't really tell you guys too much about this that you can't see already, but what I can tell you is Khan is an absolutely awesome dude. He's always been extremely kind to me, and I don't really know anybody that has a problem with him. Clearly his work speaks for itself. He is a fantastic artist, and as as I mentioned in the last video, it's really nice to see him go from doing the 83s and kind of converting and painting those and stepping his game up into something that's a little more technical like this, where he can really flex his artistic skill. I love seeing him work on these masks in particular, and even some custom stuff he's done. Very, very cool. So a huge thank you to Khan over at Protoface. I am going to be dropping his information down below. Make sure to go check him out. He does make these to sell, and you guys will not regret a purchase from him. So make sure to go check him out. Let him know that the House of Masks sent you, and I think that that is going to just about do it for this video. One last huge thank you to Khan. Sir, I appreciate you very much. Thank you for these pieces. They will definitely have a nice home here at the House of Masks. And a huge thank you to you guys, the viewer, for watching. Thank you so much. The hobby is absolutely phenomenal right now. People are just stoked and having a good time and making cool shit and having fun, and it is great. Hopefully 2021 beats the absolute shit out of 2020. Not that 2020 was necessarily a bad year for collecting, but something just feels different about this year. So knock on wood that 2021 is the year of mask collecting. So as always, I'm going to leave you guys with some nice close-up shots of this, as well as the Volume 3, because I left those out of the last video because it was running so long. We will add these to the collection, and that will do it for this video. So thank you guys again for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed it, and until next time, this has been AJ Good at the House of Masks telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and we will see you guys later.